Hello friends, today I'm going to show you an example of React props and that we will be using TypeScript. So if you're looking at my screen, you can see that we have one user.tsx and one welcome.tsx, and we are calling both of them in the app.tsx. So if the default app.tsx, it looks like this, and let's see by running that. Npm start, and when I launch it, it should show the default page for React application, and we manipulated that one to show welcome and user inside the TSX, the app.tsx. So I'm waiting for the browser to come up. While it's loading up, let's just do a little bit of understanding what we did here. So in the first one, the user.tsx, I have an interface which has three objects: name, age, and isAdmin. Where isAdmin is a Boolean type of object, and we are trying to put there, if it's an admin, then it will be printing an admin. If it's user, then we will print a user. All right, and similarly in the welcome also we have name, age, is active, and it's also printing up the name, age, and is active. If it's active, then it's active. If no, it's inactive. And where are we adding those things? We will be doing those things in the app.tsx. Okay. Now let's look at this one. So this is the default React page, and we are going to modify this one. So app.tsx should be modified. And here we are using the welcome um, script, and below that we have the username script as well. So here we are passing in variables like brand as a name, and age we give it a number. If is admin is true and false, these are boolean. So is active is also following the same kind of process. Now with this one, if I go back to the program, okay, let's do one HR here. HR is coming up like this. All right, so you can see that this is why is printing HR everywhere? Well, let's remove this one. So Alice and Bob should come up on the top, and Brian and Bruce should come below that. Okay, so here we have Alice and Bob, and Brian and Bruce at the bottom. So where do we have the HRs? I think it's in the user or welcome. Here, this one is the user. Welcome has an HR. Perfect. Okay, so the HR is already printing here. Now you can see these two are for um, welcome, and the bottom one is for user. Now, how are we using this one? We used the props keyword here. Okay, we used the props. You can see how we have put this one, like we used a const welcome, and then the react.fc welcome props. This is the is of type welcome props, which means that it's filtering that the type safe as welcome props type of interface. And then in the interface, we have this props um, property parameter, and then we are using it to print the values that we have sent through the props. Okay, so whatever response is received in this props, it's going to print that with the along with the object name. So we are receiving the response and then dot, and then there is a uh, the variable, whatever name, age is active. Whereas if I print something else, then it's going to send me an error message. So let's say I do and props dot is active. Let's try to do something that's not available. It should throw me an error right away. You see, I get an error. It won't be going to that page. You should see an error. Anything that's not there, it's going to throw me an error. Right, so we'll not do that one. We'll just follow the process. So that's what we have, and that's giving me a result. So I have it's very short and simple to understand. Same thing in the user.tsx as well. I'll put the code in my GitHub and share the link with you, so you can change it, modify this one, crash everything, and follow your own, and then find the answers. Okay. All right, guys. So that's all about this video. I hope you liked it. We will have a couple of more videos coming in our next recordings. And until then, stay tuned, stay connected, and happy coding. Thank you.